Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Duel Masochist. And I sort of want to start off the video by going over a few things. So, obviously, there's been some troubles going on outside of the channel with my own personal life. So, I'm sort of starting to have to do 2 videos a week now. And I guess just the brief summary of it is my dog got sick. The vet bill was pretty exponential, and I was doing school full time. Now I have to start working part time to sort of pay it off. And I was sort of planning on working part time anyway. And that's sort of the reason why I was upset the last video, just because of the stress. But I'm feeling a lot better now. And with that being said, I also wanted to bring up the question if you guys would like me to do longer videos now that I'm probably going to be doing 2 videos a week instead of the 3. And also the uploads are going to be Thursday and Saturday, but if you guys are interested in me doing longer videos, just let me know and I'll gladly do them. It's just easier for my schedule that way. And yeah, I know where the average time for a video is like an hour, but we could probably push it to an hour 30 to 2 hours, and it won't add that much time to my schedule. But regardless, let's go ahead and check out the deck. We are on episode 9 today. A few changes to the deck. It looks interesting. I think there's a couple things we can probably look into doing. Other than that, though, I think this is pretty much what we're going to be running. So we're going to go back and we're going to go ahead and just jump straight into the duels. Also, we do have a new update. So we are back in silver. And we have whatever this thing is going on over here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, okay. Cool. So I think we get some rewards doing this. I'm going to try my best not to accept things that give us cards. I know we get UR points or whatever in the shop if I go here. I think it's... Also, we have these free special pull ones or whatever. If you guys want me to open up one of those, or I know some channels open one of those, just like at the end of the episode, they'll count one of these as like 3 wins or something. So we did unlock this UR bonus ticket thing. We get a royal finish out of some of these cards. Some of them are pretty okay. Some of them are, you know, whatever. Is this all the cards you can get total? I mean, some of these are really good, like Lackluster Soldier would be good. Dark Rebellion Dragon would be good. TG Hyper Liberian would be good, but I think those are really the only 3 that would be really good for our deck. But they probably still wouldn't, you know, be our best card necessarily, just because some of these require other things and some of them are just difficult to get out anyway. So if you do want me to open up one of these, maybe like while this thing is going on per episode, let me know and I'll do that. But now let's go ahead and get started with the duels. Yeah, I am very glad we are back in silver. Gold was proving to be quite dreadful. Last episode was, you would think we were probably in platinum with some of the decks we were going against, and then honestly some of them were just like maybe even borderline rogue, but like I think the players are getting better too, like up there too, so I don't know. I feel like I'm hopeful that it's not as bad as it was previously down here. They chose to go first. I think this is a bot, so if it is, I'll just go ahead and skip to the end. And I have an alarm clock going off. But that's a win. Yeah, so I had an alarm clock go off. I don't know why my girlfriend asked an alarm clock at 12:45 p.m., but that's cool with me. We did win the duel, and we got a yellow chain. So, there it is. Cool. Alright. 3,500. Alright, so we're going to open our master pack. No hollows, totally fine. Alright, first up. Sunvine Crossbreed. So that's a plant card and a link card for plants. I mean, honestly, funny enough, this is generic. This could be good for shuffling in a opponent's card back into their deck so their effect can activate from the graveyard. But it's not, I feel like, common enough to play, but it is interesting and definitely something that we can keep in the back of our mind. Like if we do, I think this would actually be better later up alongside the ladder. For now though, I think maybe it's a pass just because we need to worry about our own board presence rather than shutting down our opponents. Shino Bird's Calling, it's a ritual card. Tuning Magician. So it's a Pendulum Magician card. I think we have a couple of those. Freya, Spirit of Victory. It's like a cheerleader. Your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. All fairies gain 400 attack and defense. I mean, if you control a fairy type monster out there, I hate card effects that are like that, where if you have another card, they can't target this card for attacks. It's like, what's the point? They're just going to attack the other card and then attack this one. It's like dumb. You can summon one Goki monster from our hand. Unfortunately, it's from our hand to the graveyard. Target a Goki monster you control, especially summon this card in defense. So this is better if we have like more Gokis. We do have one, but I feel like it's just not good enough. So if this destroys an opponent's monster, summon out a token, but unfortunately it can't be attributed for a tribute summon. We do have one monster that we use for tribute summoning, but I feel like it wouldn't necessarily be the best anyway. This one we've seen before. Must be special summoned by a card effect. If a monster is sent from your opponent's hand or deck to the graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand in face down defense position. If this card is flipped face up, you can target up to 2 cards on the field, destroy them. That's an instant play. Instant. That's a great card. Okay, so we're running that. Also, if my voice sounds messed up, it's because it is. I apologize. So you might hear some voice cracks here or there. Let's just open up some packs and hope that doesn't happen. We got one secret rare. Rock Ogre Grotto 2. I think we've gotten that already. Goyo Guardian. Earth Tuner. That's interesting. This destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. You can special summon that monster to your field in defense position. Honestly, we're putting it in because we can use our pinpoint dash on that. D Fortune. Destiny Hero card. If we had better Destiny Heroes, we would. Twister. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I think we play that. I mean, it's just a good card. I think we do play that. Yeah, okay. The Legacy pack's doing better than the Master pack, I'll tell you that much already. Alright, so for the changes for the deck, we added Prime Mineral Congrate, and we also added Twister. And we went ahead and took out the Soul Release and what was the other one we had in here? Can't remember the monster. Wasn't good enough to be in there. We went ahead and added our Goyo Guardian, and we took out that UR XYZ monster that we're never going to summon, and that isn't the best in my opinion. And this is what we're running now, so we're going to go ahead and hop back into the duels. So we have this, so we're going to go ahead and activate Trickstar Festival. Going to set some here. I need to stop setting them there, then I'm realizing it. Set one there. And then set one here. And then we are going to end our turn. We're setting, thank God. I think that's a good sign, honestly it is. So we have tribute fodder using this. We could just flip summon this and attack with that. I think we're doing pretty alright here. Going to flip summon this. Return this. Oh, I can't. Face up card, that sucks. Well, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and tribute this one. Summon that right there. So let's go into battle. Try a swing on this. If it's not a morphing jar. White Stone of Ancients. Okay. Main phase 2. So I think we found ourselves in a bit of a pickle because he's going to be able to get out of Blue Eyes. But he's going to be able to out our monster. We wasted this. I mean, we could have played it a little safer, but I think we'll still be okay. Is this a Dark Magician Blue Eyes deck? It is. Unfortunately, we probably would have beat this a little bit had an easier time if we saved our Evil Swarm and we sort of just poked. So there goes that. Alright. So we pretty much need a Earth monster and a spell battle trap or something. Oracle's pretty good, actually. I don't have an Earth Fairy, do it? I do. This is a fairy? Honestly, I think our best bet is to set this, hope he attacks it with that. Then we get out this guy, and we still get attacked over. But we'll be able to banish Dark Magician, or whatever's in the graveyard afterward. It's unfortunate because we didn't really get any of our spell and traps to sort of help us like with our plays. But we wasted this guy, we're playing too aggressive, so that's sort of just on us. I have a feeling that we're not going to win this one unless his Wi-Fi goes out, which it's not. He is actually setting a card, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna guess that's an Ancient Stone again. So he's gonna destroy our Earth monster. I get to special summon out this guy. Hopefully he attacks with this one. Hopefully he's a greedy little guy. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Not yet. We can do that from the graveyard anyway. Yep. Sorry if the audio cut out. My headset is trash, unfortunately, so it cut out. It doesn't let me know. So, unless he activates an effect from the graveyard, we're not gonna use that. And we got the other one we didn't want to get. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so we just lose. It sucks. Whatever, though. Next one. I don't know if it's the deck or just the way I played last game, but We should have won that duel, honestly. We've been like decks like that a lot. We're gonna go against another one right here. But we very much could have beat that deck if we actually were a little bit more patient, and maybe we just drew some better cards. This hand's not great either, honestly. All we can really do is I'm gonna just summon this, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Elemental Hero Heat. Okay, so that's interesting. I'll say that much. He's a Pyro. I mean, that's more attack, sure. What would be funny is we would probably rock this card too. Mech Knight. Right Hand Shark isn't bad though. Yeah, Right Hand Shark isn't terrible. So what we can do is just set Right Hand Shark and end our turn. That way we'll get it back the next turn if he doesn't kill us this turn. We'll be able to get it back and then go into an XYZ play, or we can just make one of these cards gain that much attack. Nah, that's not good. Let's hope he doesn't have polymerization. Let's just hope he's gonna go for attack. Okay, he's going for attack, which is good. It's fine, we'll get our get back. Alright. And then hopefully maybe we draw something good too. Not great, not the worst though. So that is our highest attack, so I think we are gonna do that. So we're gonna go ahead. Control no monsters, yep, so we're going to activate this. Put this in attack. Then we are going to summon out this. You target one second monster in the graveyard, banish that target. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, special summon that monster by banished by this effect. Okay. That I did, I wasn't even thinking about that, but sure, we'll do that. I'm cool with that. So we're going to activate this. Send this to the graveyard. Gain this attack. Activate that effect. Get back our monster. Okay, we got a little bit of plays going on here. So we're gonna go into battle now. Attack over this. Unless he has the elemental hero thing or whatever. Probably. It's so stupid. Like, come on. So dumb. No. Well, fuck. I wanted to attack. I just didn't want to attack that one again. Okay, whatever. We can go into the XYZ level 4, but I don't think that's going to do much. I think this loses its attack. It's so annoying. That's so annoying. Whatever, bro. We actually had a little bit of a play going, but of course. So stupid. It's so dumb. 3,400. We're gonna only have 1,400 left. Fusion summoning. I mean, let's see. Go ahead. We were brought down back to silver, and we're still getting our asses kicked. Did my deck get worse? Like, I'm genuinely, like, curious. Like, are we drawing bad only now, or is it just... Well, that's game. If that's a sign, that's game. Man, I wanted to have a good video today. I really did, but I might have to change up the deck. I don't know what I have to do. I mean, most of the cards I have in the deck have like a purpose, but they're just none are fulfilling them. I think there's a lot of new players coming on, and I think that's what we're getting our ass kicked by, is new players. It's working out for them. We're getting them some free wins though. So Divine Wrath is good. Ego Boost is good. So we got 3 sort of cards that can do some stuff here. For sure, that's a discard as cost card. This is just generic. It gains 1,000. 1,000 attack. This is also it gains 1,000 attacks. I think we need to keep 1 in our hand. Turn you can target 1 Dark Machine monster. That's for turn 2 plays. These are both pretty good. I mean, if we have to discard 1, this is for turn 2 mostly. This doesn't necessarily do anything right now. I guess we can just summon this and then discard this one if we need to. But this one should be safe from attacks at least, because we can make it 3,400 attack. True Draco. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe they're coming back to the game after a little bit when True Dracos are really good. I don't know. I mean, we can get our asses kicked by True Draco. None of them have like activatable effects. There goes our card to make us gain attack. Okay, we can still beat over these, but if we activate card effects, it sort of makes it a little harder. And of course, they don't have a deck that activates monster effects, which is also a little annoying. So I think we summon out this, and we're gonna go to battle. We're gonna activate this effect. He's gonna, what, can he negate, or does he just add a card to his hand? Because that's what it said, add a card to his hand. That's fine. Oh, actually, can we discard the one that we don't need? Yeah, that's actually, let's do that. We're gonna discard that. Okay, so that is an activatable effect. That's good. We love to see it. And then get out of here. Is it just negated? Oh, I thought it would have destroyed it. Ah, dang it, that sucks. Whatever. So we're going to activate this effect. Make it gain attack. And then we're going to, I guess, attack over you, right? I don't know which one of you is more dangerous. This one deals with monster effects, so we'll get rid of you. We have used up all of our resources, so we are not looking great. Not looking great at all. You put it in defense. I mean, that's good for me. Okay. This is actually a pretty decent card for us. So we can actually put it on this guy. Make it gain attack. Still not enough, but that's all good. So we're gonna just battle over this. And then we're just gonna end our turn, because I mean we can't really do anything else, but not a bad one. At least he can't attack over us right now. Okay, so he's a little bit safe over there. Eater of Millions, that's what we love to see. Okay. So we're rocking that. Put it in attack. And then we're gonna battle. Yep. That's banished. And then we're gonna attack. We're not in a bad state, but he could totally just like Regeki us and then we lose that way. Oh, I think that's game, right? I'm hopeful it is. If not, it's close. Let's go to battle. No, yeah, that's good. Alright, so we got a win. They kind of had a little advantage over us. I guess that was a pretty good duel, actually. And we got a little animation here. So we got the yellow chain, the bond of duelists. We have something else here. Oh, red. Red chain, obtain join friendship duels to obtain exclusive. Okay. I don't know what friendship duels are. Is that what we're doing right now? Or is that like actual like private mode friend duels or something? I don't know what friendship duels are. Got a legacy ticket, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get our master pack and our legacy ticket. Another normal. Perfectly fine. Just be generic. Galen Duo. Cannot be destroyed by battle. That's actually solid enough. You know, we don't have a lot of those. If you take any damage, destroy this face-up card. That's weird. This can be treated as 2 tributes for a tribute summon of a light fairy monster. Hold up. Okay. So we do have that 1 tribute for that fairy monster. That means our opponent can't activate effects. I might. We're gonna try that. I think we have to run this because it can't be destroyed by battle, which is already like pretty decent for us. We're not gonna be able to get that out. Giga Chad. It's a Gemini. It's treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or graveyard. While this card is a normal monster on the field, you can normal summon it to become an effect monster with this effect. You can special summon 1 insect or plant monster from your hand or graveyard. Okay. Metal Reflect Slime. That's actually pretty good too. It's level 10. So it can't attack, but it's a 3000 defense card. That's actually not bad. So far, this is a pretty good pack, actually. We don't have a Stardust. I almost said Starbucks Dragon. Destiny Hero. So many Destiny Hero cards. Like, so many. Branded card. Yeah, we don't have a Fiend Fusion. I'm not going to run that. We don't have Umi. We want to build this deck, though. That is one that we definitely want to build. So I think we're adding the Metal Reflect Slime and the Galen Duo, and then we're going to put in that 1 tribute monster that we got a while back and put it in just because of that card, like just specifically for that card. Especially with Trickstar, if we are able to keep some of the tokens, we're probably more likely able to pull off something like that. I don't know why I went back to the main screen. Pack, bonus pack, our 1 legacy ticket. Boom. Okay. Healing Wave Generator. Okay, so we're just getting life points. I mean, it's... nah, probably not good. Crawling Dragon 2. I don't know why. They always put, like, number 2. Or, like, number 3. For, like, cards. I mean, that's interesting. So let's go ahead and try out that thing I was talking about with the deck. So we went ahead and added the Galen Duo, and we also put in that 1 tribute monster we have, Angel 07. We got rid of one of our normal monsters. Oh yeah, we also added the Reflect Slime. We got rid of a couple of the monsters that deal with normal monsters, keeping this one because we still do have 3 normal monsters, so it's possible to get this out. If not, it's also a tribute. But yeah, so we're going to be running this, and that's pretty much all it is for the changes. So we sort of got our budget Vidjam with the Galen Duo, which is nice because we didn't really have a card that can't be destroyed by battle. That's our first, unfortunately enough. but that secondary effect could be nice. They're letting us go second a lot, which makes me feel like that they might be newer players, or at least I'm hopeful for that. So we already have this right off the bat. This might be good. I'm going to set that first, and then we're going to set this, just in case he has a card that can clear our board like Regeki, because we don't want this to get Regeki. This looks familiar. I think I remember this being like from Stitch, the little girl's like green toy or something. He's activating Astral Karibo. That's not good. Is it Galaxy Eyes? With dangers? He's gonna pop my back row, I'm guessing. Is he not able to special summon? Oh, I guess he is. Okay. So you can go into an XYZ level 8. He's playing Dangers with Astral Karibo. What else does he put? The Alpha. So you got rid of our negate attack. I mean, hopefully he gets like a monster that's doesn't have an effect to protect itself and just can do a lot of damage, and then we just return it to the hand. But that's just being hopeful. I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe this actually would have been the choice, funny enough. Is that Eater of Millions? He's gonna Eater of Millions us. Okay. It looks like we're gonna get a taste of our own medicine. So technically it's not gonna be destroyed by battle, so that sucks. Yeah, the Eater of Millions is a problem. These two aren't. He did banish, but it's face down. Unfortunate. Probably not gonna win this. We'll wait till our next draw, but yeah, it's not looking great. He could honestly Eater of Millions and then go into like a XYZ a little late that can have like an infinite amount of attack and just win that way. He's probably going to do that. I wouldn't see why he wouldn't. Yeah, that's negates, so I think we're just gonna end that. He sort of knew what he was doing. I don't think he was like, he could have been a new player, but he's played before. Just based off that, I could tell. Couldn't do much that one. We're gonna just try again, see what we can do this next one. Dude, the audio on my headset keeps fucking disconnecting. It's pissing me off. Anyways, though, so I think we don't have any normal monsters, so this doesn't do anything necessarily. We can make something gain attack and defense, or just attack. No real point in setting this. I think we're just gonna set our shark and call it there, right? That's probably our best bet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just set our shark. Set the Tenyi, and we're gonna end there. Got a Armed Dragon deck. Okay, interesting. Ojama, Armed Dragon. Okay, so we actually have this card. It's funny enough. This can go pretty bad for us. You don't see a lot of people play this deck. I don't know what this deck does, but I do know that at least in what we're playing, this could be pretty bad for us. We'll sort of see what he does, though. He's just gonna do the Armed Dragon shenanigans, right? Or not the Armed Dragon, the ABC. This is gonna take a long time, and I think we're gonna lose, so we're just gonna scoop again. I'm not pulling a last episode. That was atrocious. So on to the next. It is the beginning of the season, so I guess typically, oh, this guy has the Sword Soul thing, so I know what we're going against. We're definitely choosing to go first. It is the beginning of the season, and there are new players, but last season, I don't know why, we were near the end whenever we were doing that push for Platinum or whatever, and we still were having like issues. Like we were running into like some pretty good decks near the end. Like that last episode, we were still running into Monadium, a couple other decks. So I mean, like, it's sort of just like weird, like that's the case. We do have a light and dark in our hand with chaos, so that's good. We could set both these, set this one, and then end our turn. But this guy's gonna be playing the Sword Soul deck, I'm pretty sure. We don't have a negate. We could pop a spell trap, but I don't even think that does anything. He's gonna go for the Baron first, which is unfortunate. We could try to bait negate though too. Yeah, we could try to bait negate with pinpoint dash, and then whenever he attacks with the Baron, we do the evil swarm, return it back. That's really bad, but I mean, we're losing essentially our best card, but we also are dealing with a Baron that way, which is also good. So he's gonna go into the Baron. If I had to guess, maybe Baron. Oh, okay. So the Sword, Soul, Sinister, Sovereign. Okay, let's see here. You're gonna activate a spell trap card. You could banish that card, and if you do, inflict 1,200 damage to your opponent. So it doesn't. It doesn't negate the effect, right? He's just dealing damage to us. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't even solve the problem for him. I think we are going to do this. And you already know what we're going to select. We're going to select Synchro. He could try to get out, like a cheat out, like a Tenny or whatever. Like this little Tenny monster. He's going to banish it. We take 1,200. Doesn't change anything. I think we're still going to get our effect. We should. I mean, he's not even activating it either. I don't know why he wouldn't. Which one do we want? We want not that one. This one. This card is destroyed by opponent's card. Target one non-synchro scrap monster. Yeah, we don't have one of those. Trigger when your opponent activates a spell trap card, but you have no cards in your hand. It's a spell trap card one. This card destroys an opponent's monster while sent to graveyard. You can summon that monster to your field in defense. Super good. Don't think we're going to be able to summon it out though, unfortunately. I think we have to go with our homie Scrap Twin, right? I think Scrap Twin's the move here, because it's just going to out itself anyway. So I mean, let's just run Scrap Twin. See what he selects. Okay, well he lost that one. Summon this out. We're gonna take 1,200. He's definitely able to get something out that can kill this. Or he can banish it. Yeah, I should have figured, because it's a special summon. So I guess actually we were kind of stupid. That was stupid. We were stupid, honestly. We should have waited. I read the first effect and still decided not to do anything about it. So that sucks. And he's getting out the Iris Sword Soul. We probably might have had a chance if I was a little bit more patient. But now we're sort of screwed. This can negate. If a monster's effects are negated on the field, you can special this card from your hand. Special summon, so this just feels like special summoning again. Yeah, and that's not a quick effect. He hasn't banished anything. He's about to banish something. He could honestly kill us this turn, maybe, because that's 2,600, 2,500, that's 5,100. Or wait, no. That's just 5,000. So we're just gonna target this. I think we're gonna return the Sovereign, and then we're gonna get attacked by this now. Okay, so that's 1,000 attack boost. Perfect. This gets rid of a monster that was special summoned, right? Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna summon this. We're gonna go to battle phase. I can't activate this. Oh, it's when it declares an attack. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Druid Swarm first. Activate this. We're gonna make this gain attack. Yep. Get rid of that. His effect doesn't go through. Go to main phase 2. He didn't banish it can't be summoned to our field. That would have been crazy though. Okay, so we just end our turn. So he's going to go into something that we cannot kill, and then we lose. It's unfortunate. We did put up a little bit of fight. Not really. We just cleared out a couple things. We got rid of some of these. There's some good cards. Pinpoint dash play was pretty stupid on my end. If he would have got this out last turn, we would have been able to do some stuff, but nope. We're gonna lose, so we're gonna just quit. That's fine. I think if we were a little bit more patient and you summoned the synchro, that synchro specifically a little bit before, and you banished some of his stuff, we would maybe been able to survive. But we're gonna go into another duel, see if we have some better luck this time. It's Blue Eyes. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. You guys let me know, but it looks like it's gonna be Blue Eyes to me. It's already. I mean, Silver's not the. Like, I don't know. I think we're running into some like pretty okay decks at Silver. I mean, what we're going against is like what I would expect for like Gold. They really don't feel like sorry for us, like at all. We're gonna just activate this and then set these. We could set this or this, but it's not really gonna do anything. I think we just set the Divine Wrath and then we're gonna call it there. If we get rid of one, honestly, I think we're gonna get rid of the Vision Hero Witch and then just hope we get like a special summon card. Yeah, he can add a Blue Eyes to his hand and he discards. He gets 2 Dragon Monsters, 2 Blue Eyes in his hand, so he's gonna get like what, 3? He does have the Jet. He have the alternative. I think homie has been watching Team Samurai. I think we want to use this on a different one, right? Yeah, we're not going to use the Divine Wrath on that. Yeah, okay, so we're going to wait till he activates one of these cards in his hand, and then we're going to special summon one monster from your hand. That's fine. Yep, there's the Blue Eyes. I think we're going to do it on alternative. Or Jet. I don't know which one's better. Jet can just keep bringing himself out, so I don't know. If we get this out, that might be good. So he's got an OG Blue Eyes. Let's wait for him to activate alternative. And then I think we... Oh, okay. No, I don't think we're going to negate that. He's going to add a tuner. That's fine. Another white stone. That's fine. What is he gonna do? Let's see. Then you can play the following figures. Blue Eyes are going to summon one monster from your hand. Other summon Blue Eyes monster from your hand. Okay. What is he gonna do? Jet? Yeah, Jet's a big problem actually. He activated that effect though. Send it to the graveyard, and if you do this, or someone Blue Eyes monster from your hand. Oh, he's gonna send Jet to the graveyard for us. That's perfectly fine. They were gonna... Do we negate Jet or alternative? I think we have to do alternative, unfortunately. Jet's a really good card though. Blue Eyes solid dragon. So he's gonna get rid of both of our tokens, unfortunately. We can beat over the blue eyes. This actually might be the way to go, funny enough. He's gonna bring out Jet. No. I don't think we want that. I mean, he could just OTK us. I mean, like, we kind of have to. It's unfortunate. Gonna have to get rid of the Angel 07. Jet's just gonna keep bringing itself back out, and not really much we could do, so we're sort of gonna have to. And I hope that's a once per turn effect. It could not be. I don't know. Okay, so it is. Yeah, I think we already lost, funny enough. The Team Samurai deck got our ass. Funny enough, this actually can take care of some of their stuff. So we'll do this. Wait for him to pop it using something in perm. Okay, that's fine. So it can't be destroyed by battle, that's cool. We're just gonna attack this one then. And then activate this. And we're gonna make this gain attack. Beat over that. He's gonna get out Jet. God, I hate Jet. Honestly, we can't really do anything because of Jet. So we're just gonna end. Yeah, it sucks. Well, we're running into the same issue as not yesterday, as the last video. So that sucks. We've only got one win today. We're in silver. I really thought it would have been easier in silver. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not in a bad mood or anything, but I guess we're getting our ass kicked by Blue Eyes. We've been Blue Eyes before. I think we're just. Did our deck get worse? I actually am like unsure. Like, I feel like our deck maybe got worse. It's weird to say. So we do have a play here. Funny enough, this is a hand that we sort of like to see. Yes, I think we pretty much just set everything, actually. We have a negate, like, effect, and we have a negate attack. Yeah, we're big cheating. I need to stop putting stuff there. Alright, and we're going to set that there. We're going to set this here, and we're going to set this here. And we're going to end our turn. I'm happy to see this with a normal monster, because we've only drew this out, unfortunately, at bad times. Is this any effect? This is any. That's an Omni. We have an Omni on the field. That's crazy. So he's playing like a trap deck, or is this a bot? You can add a ritual spell. Interesting. Okay. Are these ritual? Why is he attacking? It is like a bot name. I don't know. Is he gonna try to activate a card that does battle stuff? I'm confused. Maybe it's a new player. Maybe it's a bot. Yeah, it's a bot. It has to be. Yeah, that's a bot. 45 card deck. 9 card extra deck. I don't know why he attacked that. That's why I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Because he normal summoned this, but he didn't even add a ritual spell. So it's just like a random card. So we also have the Basilisk now, which is good. We can just summon this out, do more damage. So let's try that. We have an Omni Negate, so I feel pretty safe. He doesn't have any responses to anything, so that's good. And we're just going to end our turn again. Same state as we were before. We can negate an attack, and we can negate anything. Unfortunate. I think this is a bot. I actually thought we would have actually stood a good chance against like an actual deck here too. Or like an actual like person. This is like a hand that would have actually like did some damage or like had a chance. I think it's probably the best hand we had today, in my opinion. He's doing battle phase. Evenly matched would be crazy right now. Okay. He's just giving us a jump scare. Mech Knight, so we can actually summon this out, funny enough. So we'll do that. We'll summon it out. And we'll just attack with it, and then win. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So, easy win. Unfortunately, wasn't a true battle, necessarily, but we'll take what we can get. We're gonna... Does this count as a friendship duel? Apparently so. This is kind of cool. Okay. And then we're starting the green. Interesting. Okay. Alright, sick. Okay. 2 legacy tickets. Dang it. Okay, so we got 1. That's fine. I'm thinking about taking out the Tribute Summon Fairy Monster just because we were really bricked up the match before the one that we just did. But that one effect is just like too nice, like too good to like, you know, do, where it's like, I don't know, it's slow. It is, so it's probably not a good idea, but I don't know. We got Dino Mist, Ceratops, it's Ceratops. Fall monsters, you control Dynamist monsters. We have to have a Dino Mist on the field, so it's probably not going to happen. Fry for Sheep. If this card battles, your opponent's card and effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your graveyard is destroyed by opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card, and if you do, it gains 800 attack. I don't think this works with Pinpoint Dash because we'd have to actually summon this out, like fusion summon this out to have its graveyard effects. So I don't think that's how that works. Patroid. We're getting some Roid monsters now. During the phase, you can look at one face down your card your opponent controls, return to... That's stupid. Unless the Roid cards are stupid, but that one's really stupid. We do have a Fortune Lady. Increases level by 3. I don't think it's going to do much. We already have this card, I'm pretty sure. Not a great one. Guardian of Felgrand. Equip 1 level 7 or 8 dragon type monster from your hand or graveyard to this card. It gains attack and defense equal to half the attack and defense of that original monster equipped to it by this effect. You contribute 1 monster to this card, then target 1 level 7 monster to your graveyard, so summon it. I mean, if we're playing a deck that had level 7 and 8s, we got to perform a PAL. When you pendulum summon a monster, you can target 1 card in either player's pendulum zone, return it to the hand. Okay. This card's normal summon, you can target 1 card in either player's pendulum zone, return it to the hand. So if they have a card in the pendulum zones, okay. Chain summoning. Activate as a chain link 3 or higher. You can conduct up to 3 normal summon sets this turn, not just 1. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards with the same name or the effects of such cards are already activated in that chain. Is this... I mean... This would make it easy for us if we're doing like a tribute deck. But it is also like depending on our opponent using effects during our turn. Very situational. I don't think we're going to do it, unfortunately. But cool to see. So we're going to go ahead and open up our 1 legacy ticket. Yep. Nothing special in here. See what we get. We got Ultimate Insect level 5. We need Ultimate Insect level 3. Energy Bravery. Gemini monster you control that are being treated as effect monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. I mean, sure, but we have 1 of those, but I don't think this is really going to do anything. Yeah, so I think the deck stays the same for now. Let's go ahead and try to get another win, see if we can change it up, do something. A lot of blue eyes. I think we're gonna get a lot of these guys coming in, especially down here. He chose to go first. This is the first, actually. Like, time we lost the coin flip and they're making us go second, so we'll see if he capitalizes off of it. I think it's going to be another Team Samurai exclusive. Or actually, this might just be the structure deck because he has 5 cards. So we do have a Mech Knight. We have a way to return a target to the hand. We have 2 removal cards. This is if he doesn't have Jet. He might have Jet. But this is the Chaos Dragon deck, right? What the hell was that? What was that? What? What the hell was that? Okay. They're all face down, so I can't activate this, but I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. We could just make it so he has a blue eye stuck in his hand. What does this do? It just destroys it. Dude, this headset keeps cutting out while I'm recording. It gives me a beep notice, unfortunately, but it's still pretty annoying. But like I was saying, we're gonna return this to his hand, and then we're just gonna end our turn, just because unfortunately we drew a lot of monsters that we can't do a whole lot with. Hopefully he doesn't get a card that just says Special Summon Blue Eyes. I hope this bricks him up. I don't know what this was. If he gets these back, that would suck if he does, but he banished his entire hand. I didn't even get to read the card that he had. It just banished everything. I'm guessing it was just you banish your entire hand, you special summon with blue eyes. Like, I don't know if that's a great card. Okay, so we can have a 2200 attack monster. Then we're going to do that. And then we're just going to try battling, bait out something. Nothing, okay. And then we're just going to end our turn because nothing we can really do. If we had Spell and Trap, we could go in with the Mech Knight, but unfortunately we don't. And we need to kill him as fast as possible before he gets a monster that can special summon the blue eyes from his hand or deck, which is very possible. Hopeful for that to not be the case, though. Okay, that's fine. We can summon our Mech Knight. That we're gonna do that. Special summon. Yep. We're gonna summon this. Special summon this. Get out our guy here. Just to get as much attack as possible. Actually, we probably would have had game if I... No, because that guy was in defense, it didn't matter. Okay. So, start off with you. And then you. That's like the perfect amount almost. Yeah, so we're chilling. That was the right play. Alright, sick. So we beat whatever that was. And now we're getting transferred the green friendship. This is a cool frame. I might rock that frame. That's pretty cool. And lastly is an orange. I don't know if this unlocks cards or anything. I'm hopeful that it doesn't, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Yep, and then we're going into silver 3. I think we're gonna end the video when we get to silver 2. I think that's when we're going to. We got a patrol robo. You can look at one face down card, as I said, as long as the card moves available. That's also similar to another stupid card we got. Yep, we're gonna go open up our packs now. Alright. Let's see if we can get something good. Last one was sort of Another scrap card. We're getting a good amount of scrap cards, actually. And this one's a tuner. List cards in your graveyard during your main phase 2. You can select one face of scrap monster you control, except Scrap Mind Reader. Destroy that monster and special summon this card from your graveyard. If you do, remove this card from play when it's removed from the field. This card is used as a synchro material monster. All other synchro material monsters must be scrap monsters. I mean, that's kind of annoying. We do have a good amount of scraps, but that makes it a little annoying. If you negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or effect monster's effect activated by your opponent, you can special summon this card from your hand. I mean, sometimes we're able to, not very often. We got a 6 Samurai. Yeah, so you get special summon if you have another 6 Samurai. Don't have another one, I think. Had Emancipator. It's a rock deck. Z1. This set card is inserted to the graveyard. Target one continuous or field spell in your graveyard. Add to your hand. Really random. Symphonic Warrior bases. You can target one Symphonic Warrior. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one Symphonic. Okay. Yeah. Not great. Boot Up Soldiers. This is 2000 defense. If we had another gadget, it'd be 2000 attack, but we don't. Fortune Lady. Another Fortune Lady card. We might need to start taking a look at some of them, but I don't think we have a lot of good Fortune Lady stuff. None of this here really does a whole lot for us. I mean, maybe for the machine deck regarding the Boot Up Soldier and the Scrap Mind Reader and the Gen X machine, a little machine oriented, but not great. Like, not great. Let's go ahead. I think we can change up a few in the machine deck. See if we can do some stuff with that. Let me know if you want me to try out the machine deck next episode now that we're down here in silver, because not a lot of consequences down here. Alright, and now we're on to our legacy pack. Let's see what we got here. Forced Ceasefire. Discard one card from your hand. No trap cards can be activated until the end of the turn. Terrible. Gem Knight. It's a normal. It's a thunder. It's earth. It's playable. If we had our I took out the Thunder Dragon, actually. Yeah, that's one that I forgot to mention. I took out the Thunder Dragon, so we would be able to get a Thunder Dragon using the that card, so we can itch out or search this card if we wanted to. I mean, we can do that. Why not? I think we need to take out the Fairy anyway, the 2 Tribute. I thought that would work. It hasn't been working out, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. So for the changes, we added the Gem Knight, Tourmaline, and then we added back our Dragon Duo, and then we took out the Twister just because I don't think we're going to go into it, and we took out that Fairy monster, the 2 Tribute one, just because it wasn't working out. But let's try this up, see if we're able to do some more plays now, and yeah, we're going against AAA Battery over here. Witchcrafters. We did get our butt kicked by this deck before. Let's go into a Link 1. So does this deck sort of want them to be in the graveyard? Like, I think that's what they want, right? Okay, so he's going into a fusion. So there's this thing. A spell card or effector of a non-fusion, you could activate on these effects. Destroy one card on the field. Special one level 6 lower, add one Witchcrafter spell trap. So the destroy one card on the field might mess us up pretty bad. Bro, if we're able to out this thing, he's actually like screwed. Like, if he can't activate spell cards, because he's trying to floodgate us right now. But if we're able, if he can get multiple negates, I think we're done for. But if it's just this, alright, what does this do? You cannot target other spell cards or monsters or cards with card effects. You can discard one spell and target one face-up card. Okay, so let's try this. So I think we're gonna summon... If he pops this, we sort of lose right away, right? That's unfortunate, but I mean, we'll see if he pops it. It's not smart to pop it, technically. It's my normal summon. He might think we're baiting something out. He could just pop it, though. He might. Discard a spell. Target one face up. Okay, so he can destroy... He had another one with destruction effect, of course. That makes sense. Add one wood trap or spell trap from graveyard to your hand. Bro, if we were able to wipe this out, would have been screwed. But we did get a light in the graveyard. Fortunately, we don't have any special summonable monsters. If he's able to kill us this next turn, it's whatever, you know. This deck's a little annoying, kind of. This card's a little annoying in my opinion. Because this would F him up if I was able to out this, which I might have been able to do if he, you know, doesn't have two. He can recover resources. I don't think we're going to be able to beat it just because we're relying on our normal summon way too much, unfortunately. So we're going to have to scoop, but I could have had you, bro. I could have had you if we had some special summonable cards like our Mech Knights or something. Okay. Kind of a going second hand by a good amount, actually. This could be a bot, could not be. So I think we're just gonna summon Right Hand Shark. Go to battle. Oh, we can. That's right. Okay. He pops it, he pops it. We're not going to be able to get out either of these guys anyway. Fortunately, we have two monsters that deal with special summoning based off the fact we have no monsters. This one from the graveyard, this one from our hand, and that this one requires them to have a monster. This is not a great hand, so if this is a bot, I'm glad, because this is I don't know, bro. He's playing 40 exactly. Sometimes the bots play like a random amount of cards. 2 cards in the extra deck is a little odd too. The player controlling this monster loses 300 life points during his or her standby phase. This is like one of those slow ones. Okay. But yeah, I think this is a self-DK bot, just based off this card. Well, we almost made our opponent special summon out a 5-headed dragon, which would have been horrible for us, but needless to say, we made it out. Oh no, is it just the card case? It's not the... It doesn't have the deck, right? Like, it doesn't come... Oh no! Oh man. Okay, well, we can't use that. So we'll just ignore prismatic card. I mean, obviously. No, not a lot of URs from the master packs today. Unfortunate. We'll see. But we have the Exo Sister card. Can't be destroyed by battle. The card's special summon in the graveyard. It's a generic XYZ level or rank 4. You can detach one material from this card, add Exo Sister. So its other effects don't really matter. The first effect is alright. We got another Speedroid. We can banish this card from our graveyard. Special summon one Speedroid Tuner from our hand or graveyard, except Speedroid, this guy. We can do that once per turn. So we can add that guy to the machine deck. I'll go ahead and sort of add cards to the machine deck. Getting a lot of Destiny Hero cards, but they're all sort of terrible. You can take one of your Destiny Hero monsters from your deck, graveyard's banished, place on top of your deck. Yeah, I don't think so. This is a good card. Actually, just by targeting one effect monster in the field, negate face of a monster's effects. That face up monster cannot attack. Also, monsters cannot target that face up monster for attacks. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Phantom Knight's monster in your graveyard. That's just on it. Okay. Yeah, we're playing that 100%. We have a Gravekeeper. Gains 200 defense for each Gravekeeper monster in your graveyard. Negate all monster effects that activate in the graveyard except Gravekeeper's monsters. So it's a tribute, unfortunately. When Necrovelli is on the field, your opponent can activate field spell cards. Also, field spell cards cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Okay, so this is a tribute, and it's only 1,500, so not great already. This card is tribute summoned by tributing a Steel Swarm. You could pay 1,000 life points to target monster field to destroy that target. Really bad. This card is in your hand or graveyard. You could tribute one Beast, Beast Warrior, Winged Beast. Special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can banish one level 4 or lower Beast to Beast Warrior. This card becomes that card's name, which is good. Like if we have sort of like a Tri-Brigade thing. We have one Tri-Brigade, so this is good for that. Yeah, so we'll save that for whenever that sort of becomes a thing. And then a Lightsworn. You can target one spell trap card your opponent controls. This card's battle position cannot be changed until the end of the next turn. Also change this card you control from face up attack position to face up defense position. If you do, destroy that target. Okay. That's sort of whatever. And then we can mill cards. I don't think we're playing that. I don't think we're playing that. Definitely playing Fogblade. Fogblade's good, and I think we are going to play the Exosister, and this is possibly going in our machine deck, and then if we ever, this can be used for the future for something. So not an entirely bad pack. Definitely could be worse. Okay, so I don't know what the hell happened, but it basically said I ran out of space to record, and then also my mic keeps, or the headset keeps dying. I can hear the game in the headset, like when I watched the video, because I went back to make sure the video, like whenever I ended the video, or whenever it cut me off, and I can hear the game. I can't hear the game right now, for some reason, whenever I'm recording. It's weird. I don't know. I think it's something to do with Master Duel's end, not even the OBS, but yeah, I don't know, weird. But we got those two cards. I don't think we're using them, but I do think there's some we could put into the deck, so we're going to do that now. And then I think we're also going to do one more win, and then I think we're going to end the video also. Alright, so for the changes for the deck, we got rid of the Penguin. It is a form of removal, but they're basically, most of our removal is a normal summon monster that we have to end up having be attacked or kill itself to do the removal. So I think slowly we're going to start taking those out and just replacing them with better cards. In this case, it's going to be the Fogblade we just put in. I don't think there's anything else we really took out except that. And then I think we put in the Exosister just because it can't be destroyed by battle with monsters supposed to come from the graveyard, so that could be useful. It is just a level 4 that we could summon out, which we only have 2 of those now. So yeah, just depending on the situation, but incorporating more monsters we're actually able to summon is good, and then slowly making our deck not so reliant on normal summon, tribute removal, or destroy by battle removal is also good. So I think we're gonna save the deck, and then we're gonna do one more duel, try to get one more win, and then we're gonna end the video. We've only had, we had 1 win against Blue Eyes and then 2 wins against bots, so our luck has not been great. We've been recording for over 2 hours, so we've been definitely losing more than we've been winning. I think what we can do now is we can summon this bird over here. Gain 2,300 attack, and then we set this. They try to summon Blue Eyes to attack this, and then we are able to... That's fine. You can do that. I wasn't really gonna do anything, but that's cool. Okay, we love to see that. Now he's short 1 card. We're back up. He can get Blue Eyes out, most likely. So let's see what he goes for. He could set any of the white stones, and that might be an issue for us. What the? Breaking of the World. That's interesting. Okay. So he can clear our field if he has... Yeah, I was not expecting that. This deck's really bricky, so as long as he bricked, we should be good. It's always the thing, though, huh? Don't have any more psychics. Okay. Save this just in case we have a psychic in the graveyard. I think that we're just going to summon this so we have a normal monster on the field. We have some stuff that can deal with that, or do effects with normal monsters, so we're going to just summon this. We could go into either one of our XYZs, but we should probably just battle. Yep. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. And I think we just end our turn. Yeah, we need generic level 4 XYZs. That would be really good for us. I mean, this looks like a Blue Eyes player, like, right? This. Hurry up, go. I don't know why that'd be a Blue Eyes name. So I think we just won. Unless he has something that is T-Drew in his hand to protect him. Yep, okay. So he's gonna end his turn. Or not end his turn, he's gonna quit. And then we're gonna get our last victory. That was a real player. 100%. Yeah, so we get 100 gems. We're in silver 2. And we open up our last pack. And we get a card. Mega Thunderball. Sick. And then we get a legacy ticket. So let's go ahead and open up our master pack. Damn, they've been really not giving us well, we got a hollow here, we'll see. Gishki ritual spell, I'm not gonna be able to do anything with that. Nephthys, not gonna be able to do anything with that. Metal foes, if a metal foes monster you control its effects, but then inflict double damage. I'm guessing this includes this monster. Double piercing. For the field of the graveyard, you can target one card in the field, destroy it. Honestly, not horrible for a fusion monster. We could actually put it in. Like, that's not terrible. We could do that. Another 6 samurais, so we're building up to 6 samurais. That we have a little for the warrior deck. That's good, especially. This card is XYZ summoned. Can't do that. This card has mech equipped and just gains this effect now. So not getting that out. Quantum Cat. Ooh. Okay. This is cool. Okay, so yeah, we have stuff that deals with normal monsters. This is a card that can summon itself out, and it's a normal monster, which is cool. And it's 2,200. It's level 4. It's 2,200 defense. This is good. So I think we're playing that. 100% we're playing that. Link Turret. Place 4 counters on this card. Each time you take battle damage, place 1 counter on this card. During the main phase 2, you can remove 1 from this card. Target 1 rocket monster in graveyard. Yeah. I wasn't seeing that going in a rocket direction, and then it went there. Ancient Gear Ballista. 2 Earth Machine monsters. Well, this is, yeah, like I said, for the Earth Machines, you can add 1 Ancient Gear monster or 1 Gear Town from your deck to your hand. You could target 1 spell trap card you control, 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy that card you control, and if you do, change that opponent's monster attack and defense to 0 until the end of the turn. This is good. Yeah, we're putting that into the Earth Machine pile. Slowly getting better, slowly getting better. This is also a psychic, which I just realized too. So we can special summon this back out, potentially. I think this was a pretty interesting pack, yeah. So I think we're probably going to use this, 100% using this, and then this is going to Earth Machine, and this is probably going in the Warrior deck. I think, you know what, I think that this deck is really struggling. I think that you only get one, like, those are randomized packs that come out. Just, it's whenever they make a new secret pack, right? Or whenever they're releasing a secret pack or something. I think we get 1 per episode. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna do it this episode. Just to let me know if you guys are okay with it. If I get one comment saying no, just because I know, you know, not a whole lot of people are watching these. If I get one comment that says no after this video, I won't do it. But I am going to open up 1 just to throw in like some extra openings, because we didn't get a whole lot today too. and our deck needs it. This is a spirit. Great long nose. Okay. This is probably referring to me lying, saying, of course I will stop if one person says no. But, no, I'm just kidding. I actually will stop, but this is a funny card. Okay, this card returns to the owner's hand during the end phase of the turn that this card is normal summon or flip face up. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, you can skip their next battle phase. I mean, sure. Secret Rare, Bro Hunter. When this card is normal summon, you could add one level 4 light thunder type monster from your deck to your hand, except Bro Hunter. I guess we're getting some thunder cards, but I don't think we're gonna add that in. Let's open up one of these, and I think the first one that we want to try and maybe do some... It'd be really cool if we got Appaloosa. We're not going to be able to do anything with it, but it'd be cool to have it. The one that would be Solemn Strike is a great card. I think out of all the ones, Eldritch is obviously a great card. Vampire Frowling is obviously a great card. I think that this obviously is a great... These are all pretty good. Let's face it, they're all pretty good. This is a Mech Knight. We have Mech Knights. These are all really good, actually. I think the one that I'm gonna go for right now is probably... Let's do the Mech Knight one. Right, and we have the chance at getting Nightmare Unicorn. I think we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna try. It is golden, so we have a chance to get something okay in it. Alright, so one secret. Infernity Knight. When this card in the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can discard 2 cards, special summon this card from the graveyard. Don't think that's really worth it. Alien Psychic, another reptile card. He has A counters. We might be able to do something with that in the future. Pendulum, Odd Eyes card, Perform a Pal. If your Pendulum monster attacks an opponent's monster, you can make that opponent's monster lose 100 attack for each Perform a Pal card you control. Not great. Questionable, unique artwork on this card. Crawler. You can target up to 2 crawler monsters in your graveyard, add them to your hand. Okay. So I think this is a secret pack, so we're basically not going to get the secret rare on this side. World Legacy Nightmare, you take no battle damage involving cards with your co-link monsters. You're gonna activate one of these effects. Move 1 Nightmare monster you control to another main monster zone. Switch your location to 2 Nightmare cards. We don't have a lot of Nightmare cards. Another Mech Knight. That's really all we can ask for. And this one's better than some of the other ones we have. You can switch to this card from that column. You can only switch on one Mech Knight once per turn this way. You can move. You can make 1 Mech Knight monster you control move that target, and yeah, that's the one that moves them, which is funny. And then this one, all crawlers. I think we have a couple, including this. Yeah, we need more crawlers to even make that usable. Ice Jade. Interesting. While this card is equipped to a monster, the equipped monster gains 400 attack. Okay. You can use one of the following effects on Ice Jade once per turn. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target 1 Ice Jade monster you control, equip it. Don't have any Ice Jades, unfortunately, so I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. I do think we put in the Mech Knight into the deck. And I think that's really it for this pack. See, like, this didn't really do much for us. This could have did a lot because it has the Mech Knights, and we have Mech Knights and Psychic cards in our deck, but nope, didn't do much. So I think we're just going to go to our deck, make a few little edits, and I'll do it and do the outro. Alright, so for the changes for the deck, we went ahead and added our Quantum Cat, and we added our brand new Mech Knight. We ended up taking out 2 monsters. I think we took out one of our normal monsters. And that actually, was that it? I'm not entirely sure. We take out and put in a lot of stuff. So this is what the deck's looking like. We also added in our new fusion monster, the Metal Foes card. It's a psychic, so it can work well with this card. Also, when it's removed from the field, we get to pop a monster. No other further graveyard effects after that, so we are able to, we should be able to bring it back out. We should be able to, but I'm not entirely sure. We're going to go ahead and save the deck here, and then I'm going to actually record a video right after this, so, you know, new stuff in the future. If you guys want me to use the Earth Machine deck, I'll go ahead and retune it and let me know. And as soon as I get comments or feedback back on this video, I'll go ahead and incorporate that into whatever video is in the future for it. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys. Alright, peace out.